fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's tidy. Played out to the right. He can get that clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's played off. And now the breakaway. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bullish header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has found him in acres of space. Proves too strong. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's on a charge. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a clever looking... And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Looks to the other side. That's the throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here. Does really well there, strong defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played with finesse. That's really well manoeuvred. He's a shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Up he goes! And he's heaved it away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wins the duel this time. Lobbed in behind. Played in. The keeper gets his hands on it. Aim forwards, and they've got rid. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, over to the left, and he thumps it clear. They've played it short. Oh, it's played in. Real chance! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. And he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's been played. Can he finish? It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Aim forwards.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's managed to gift it back. Moved on forwards. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Do have a chance to counter here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, Red, nice interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is lovely. Oh, good spread. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Does really well to win the ball there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Played towards the other side. Clearly not happy with that. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Too much distance on that. That's been drilled forward. And that has been cleared. Have it back and can go again. Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. Tries a measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Looks to the other side. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Nice physical challenge. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Gets good distance on it. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Takes a shot! Nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to...
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice control. Goes for a shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. He's onto it in a flash. Defending was strong and firm. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. he's fouled him there. And he's going direct. He's cut it out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, sweet feet. And the finish! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out to the left it goes. Oh, what a climb! Well, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Oh, played through for the wide man. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Caresses it through. And it's hoisted clear. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's neat. Done delicately. Gets it away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
He's having a shot! It's a goal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
2 minutes is number 28.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Keeper has taken decisive action. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. And he goes cross-field. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, great chance! Oh, such a clever touch. And that is a little undercooked. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the right. Oh, some tackle that. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Over to the left. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he latch on to this? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And reclaimed it in a trice. Deftly away. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Can he get onto this? Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. And the keeper has it. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. And that's been won straight back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. He's making a real surge on the left. That is a brilliant interception. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he has been fouled there. That's very neat. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Spread out to the left. Looks to the other side. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the flag has stayed down. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just 5 minutes left. Aim forwards. Has a look and place it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a good run down the left. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And out it comes again. And that's been one. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 28.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times.